I hope y'all are doing a-okay. So I'm about to do this reading for twin flames right now, as you can see from the title of this reading, and I do apologize in advance for the fireworks outside. It's sort of one of the reasons why I'm doing this reading, because of the fireworks, the feelings, the energy that I'm feeling right now. Some of the things like music that I've come across, which is one of them is it P Square? I did you wrong, you did me wrong, I take you back, you take me back. I did you wrong, girl, you did me wrong, girl, I take you back. No, I don't know where you go. Don't take your love away, girl, I love you. I don't know the lyrics. Anyways, so let's just work it out. Anyways, there's a lot of reasons why I want to do this twin flame reading, but let's see the energy that comes through. So my name is Maya. Welcome to my channel. I am an energy reader, a psychic, a medium, and a mental health coach and spiritual coach, amongst loads of other things. I'm a medical medium as well. I think I've already said that. So archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, the highest self of anyone who is watching this, divine feminine, divine masculine, what messages are there for the collective right now? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be, oh my god, what did I do? So I was saging the area and the decks, and I think I burnt something, but yeah. I feel like someone wants to come through, but I feel like there's a lot of things that you are realizing about your dynamic. So in your twin flame dynamic, you're realizing, you're seeing everything from a high perspective. I feel like there's an overflow of emotions for both of you at this time, and I feel like at the same time it's like with the emotions that you're feeling right now, I feel like your emotions are very heightened, first of all. And this flood of emotion that you're feeling is the happiness that you're going to feel for the reunion that's coming in. But not only that, the sadness that the separation's causing, also like realizations of, okay, you may be having some supernatural experiences at this minute as well, by the way. I just gotta put that out there. But realizations of each part, like your part in, you know, mistakes and low vibrational behaviors, of hiding your emotions, not being, you guys are definitely mirroring each other, but hiding your emotions, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting the person to, you know, take advantage of you, feeling like being vulnerable will make you susceptible of being taken advantage of. Okay, I'm also getting that you both are psychic, you both are very intuitive, you both have premonitions, and I don't know, you both had a lot of ego that you had to let go of. Fears, pride, attachments. So it's been a long journey, it's been a difficult journey, but it is a story and a half. Okay, I'm also seeing completion for you guys right now. So there's a lot of like things that you've released for these new beginnings to come in, and I feel like you've shed your skin, like you are a completely different person. before you met this person compared to before you met this person. This person, this dynamic, this connection was the catalyst for this ego death. You've obviously had a lot that's happened in your life that were also like spiritual awakenings for you. Little, like it was like building up, and then this relationship, what I'm getting was the last. So your divine counterpart is feeling like they need to let go of regret, and they need to put an end to this stagnation. I feel like they've been holding themselves back for so long, and now, I don't know, I feel like they're getting a push from the divine, from their spirit team, their higher self, like, you know what, you've been holding, I feel like this is their thoughts that I'm picking up on. You've been holding back for a lot of reasons, and even though there were regrets, and even though it was difficult, and even though they felt the need, like their ego was telling them to come towards you, I don't know, they had mixed feelings. They wanted to come towards you, but they were able to hold themselves back. But this time is different. This time they feel like it wasn't the right time before, but for some reason they have like a green light this time, or they feel like there is no need to hold back anymore. They were working on some things in the past that was holding them back from coming towards you, and the divine was holding them back from coming towards you. I feel like they were putting a lot of work, they were putting a lot of energy into their work. They were tiring themselves out, you know, fighting the urge to come towards you, feeling like they had a lot of issues to work on in life. I feel like they've overworked themselves very, very hard. They were resisting change in the past. They were avoiding the inevitable, which is, I felt like whatever it is that they had to leave behind. For some of you, it may be your whole family. You know, for some of you, it may be their mother. For some of you, it might be all for like some of you, but I just have to say for some of you, because it's different for everyone. For some of you, it was, you know, religion. For some of you, it was a whole nother relationship, like marriage, or high level relationship. So they felt like the tower would crumble. I feel like they were holding a lot of things together, and they were putting a lot of people's feelings before theirs, and they felt like they would affect a lot of people if they chose themselves, or if they chose to come towards you. And it was so difficult for them to, this person, I'm getting lightheaded. I feel like this person felt like the whole world was on their shoulders. This person felt like they were needed somewhere else. Bless them. So yeah, this person's a father figure, is what I'm getting. This person was the provider, you know, for a family, and that's what they chose over you, because it was their responsibility. So if you are a divine feminine and you're high vibrational and you have a higher perspective, you'll understand why this person had to leave you. You understand the reasons for their behavior, you know. Before they met you, they were probably doing their own thing while they were, you know, still doing their duties, their responsibilities towards whoever it is that they felt like they were providing for, but they had pieces on the side, you know. They had multiple relationships on the side, because I feel like they weren't content where they were. They weren't happy where they were, so they were trying to like look for happiness or fill a void elsewhere. And it was temporarily like making them happy until they met you. And when they met you, I feel like whatever it is that was sustaining them was no longer sustaining them, and where they were that they were unhappy at in the first place became more unbearable. And what else, spirit guides? Yeah, I feel like they were having a lot of money issues as well, so I'm getting it was their mentality, it was their depression, it was their struggles, it was their cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance or incongruence is caused by your identity of self and like who you truly are and who you're putting on doesn't add up. It doesn't match up. Like the person you're portraying to the world or to the outside and who you really are on the inside, you're being fake. You're not being who you truly are or who you want to be. You're not doing what you love, or you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't love. Causes a lot of discomfort in your mind, in your soul, in your health. Like your whole mind, body and spirit is just fighting itself, you know. And when you're not happy on the inside, it's difficult to keep up financially, you know. And I feel like that's what this person was going through. This person had insecurities as well, and this person had addictions as well. But their soul was deeply yearning for balance and peace, and for you as well. So you guys are twin flames. I feel like you've been picking up on these emotions. I feel like you probably thought they were your own. I'm also getting a lot of like throat chakra opening up. You may be seeing blue cars a lot. You may be seeing the color blue a lot. What else, spirit guides? What else? I'm just going to be quiet while I listen to spirit guides. Please shuffle. Okay, so you may be a water sign, whoever's watching me. You're very, so the divine feminine is coming up as the Queen of Cups right now. Very sincere, very imaginative, very daydreamy, very empathic, very psychic, very motherly. I feel like you are very drawn to children, and children are very drawn to you. I feel like children have been coming up to you a lot more lately, or you've just been seeing kids everywhere lately. Maybe whenever you go out, you're speaking to little toddlers or babies, and you probably didn't used to do that much in the past, but you started to do that more often now. So I'm seeing here a reunion, celebration. This reunion is coming up very, very close. With the heart, with the throat chakra, I'm seeing that this person is being really pushed by their higher self, their spirit and guides to come towards you. You may be seeing 10s a lot. You may be seeing 27, You may be seeing 122, 333, 444, sevens, a lot as well, sevens, which talks about karmic justice and spiritual realm and just balance in general, karma. Yeah, I'm mentioning karma. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck, which is good karma coming in. End of the cycle that you've been on, the way that your life's been. So I feel like there's been a lot of resistance on both parties. I feel like with you, the Divine Feminine, watching this, I feel like you've been trying to like get over this connection by putting yourself out there. Maybe this is what the Divine Masculine is picking up on and is pushing them. So yeah, you definitely have two options is what I'm seeing. You definitely have two options. I feel like you finally learned the art of detachment, and now is when this reunion is coming up. It's taken you a very long time to detach from the results, but with love is what I'm seeing, not with resentment, not with any bitterness or negative emotions, just an inner standing of what the Divine Masculine is going through, and just saying, you know, leaving them with love, letting them go with love, but also loving yourself enough to be like, I'm just going to allow what comes through to come through from the divine. But I feel like you have been meeting some people, but nothing has been like a strong connection. Maybe you've met a Pisces that you've recently separated from, and I'm getting there was a lot for you to learn from this relationship. I'm going to talk on this page of wands. So I'm getting that the connections that you've had since this separation has been something for you to learn from, and I feel like they've reflected you or shown you what it is that you needed to work on. Something to do with your emotions. I feel like there were some things for you to recognize about yourself that you've recognized with this connection with a Pisces that you've had, probably a soulmate. So you've been meeting soulmates since this separation between you and your twin flame. That's been helping you, that you've had a contract with. You've been helping them too. So you've been meeting soulmates that you've had contracts with to help each other to come into alignment with each other at this time, and to help each other progress and ascend. Maybe they've realized, or maybe you're the only one that's realized this. I know not everyone recognizes that we meet people for a reason, for a purpose, you know, a season or a reason. And you're someone who learns from failed relationships. I wouldn't say it was completely failed. I feel like you were someone who was on a spiritual journey, a healing journey anyways, and you knew it's not failed. It was a lesson, it was a reason, you know, it was meant to be temporary. Maybe you didn't believe at the beginning that it was temporary. Maybe you thought, you know, I can settle with a soulmate, I don't have to settle with my twin flame. And you understand that your twin flame is the sole purpose for a twin flame is for you to wake up, to have a spiritual awakening, to align your mind, body and soul for your soul purpose, for your mission on earth. You know, it's a double mission having a soulmate, a twin flame. It is healing your inner child wounds. It is I don't know, it is healing your inner child wounds, your traumas, and everything that your soul knew that you was going to go through to become who you were meant to be on this life path, this reincarnation, what it is you came here to do. So I got here the Page of Wands, which is someone coming in with a message, someone to come and let you know something, the truth, their desire for you. And I'm also getting like money opportunity, like a contract, a business, inspirational speakers, athletes. So you may have like a new job opportunity when it comes to becoming a motivational speaker or a life coach. Something to do with inspiring people, a new job opportunity. But I do feel like, so two people, someone coming in with a contract, two people coming in with a contract actually. So use your discernment. You probably know who or what this is. I'm also seeing that there's a job, I was gonna say job opportunity to move. This is really interesting. You may know of this already. If not, do come back and let me know in the comments. I'm just curious. But I feel like there's a job opportunity for a move. Maybe you've always wanted to go to a hot country, so you're about to move to a hot country. And after this move, a lot of success is going to come in, and money and blessings and rewards. I feel like you've already intuitively known about this and been waiting for the opportunity to come in. You've already heard about this, so this is a confirmation that it's coming real soon, real soon. So this opportunity is coming from someone that's been watching you for a while. Yeah, it's something that you've been getting recognition for a while. You've been working on something for a while. Someone or some people have been studying you, and they've been holding back from coming towards you. So, is this the Divine Masculine? I don't know if y'all can hear me because of the fireworks. See, celebration is definitely coming in. That is the energy right now. 4 weeks, 4 months, you're going to have emotional fulfillment. So, yeah, I feel like something that you've been working hard on is going to kick off for you right now. You've been patient. You've been very, very patient. But there was something in you. I feel like there was something in you emotionally that you had to detach from, that you've been holding really hard on. I feel like there was a little bit of like desperation, like why is it not coming in? Why am I not seeing results? Until you've learned the art of detachment. I feel like this is so beautiful. The way the divine works is just so beautiful. And your spirit guides who have been nurturing you, supporting you, and guiding you and teaching you. You are here right now for a reason. You are here at this time for a reason. And just look at it this way. Even though you were desperate to get, your twin flame, or the love of your life, or the work of your dreams, the career of your dreams, you weren't ready when you thought you were ready. Do you get it? So I feel like you're someone who's learned to surrender now and be like, because you understand now, you have an inner knowing or inner standing and trust with the divine that things happen exactly at the right time. And even though you were desperate to have the end result for either your work or your love life before, you realize months later you're a completely different person now. Even though it still hasn't come in, you feel like, yeah, back then and now is completely different. So you're recognizing that you're growing, you're learning, you are transforming, and you're getting closer to your goals, closer to whatever your desires are. So you're like, you know what, the divine is so intelligent and you trust it. So the divine's also telling you, when this relationship comes in, with whether it is you and your twin flame coming together, whether it is this new job opportunity, and you know, whatever blessings is coming in, you need to keep it hush hush. Don't let people know, you know. But I feel like you already know this. Something about you having shamanic spirit guides as well. You may be going to a retreat with Native Americans. Let me know in the comments. I've been thinking about going to one, but I just don't know where yet. I feel like you've had negative thoughts as well that you've been letting go of when it comes to this connection. And there have been people that has been getting in both of your minds that were putting doubt into you. But I feel like now you're mentally strong to not allow anyone to like put any mental fog into your mind. No one can penetrate your mind anymore. Oh my god. I'm getting sexual references as well. Someone's dying to do some nasty with you. Look at that. Someone is so sexually drawn to you, and so they have so many ideas and different ways that they want to handle you or love on you, is what I'm seeing. Someone has a lot of passion for you, very hasty to show you how much they love you, how much they miss you. I'm getting like the first time that you guys meet, it's going to be a huge embrace, a huge hug, a long hug. I feel like you guys are going to be kissing for a very, very long time. That snug is going to last for a few minutes, let's just say. Taking a risk. I feel like you're someone who feels like you have a sprint. Is it called sprint or spring? On your feet, on your walk. You're walking so much lighter. I feel like you just feel like you're backed, you know? Like your spirit guides have your back. That you trust the divine. That you have faith. You know, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to stress about when everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. You just do as you feel. And don't stress. You have like an innocence to you. And I'm also getting you're more imaginative now. Maybe there was a time where you've lost your imagination or your vision even. Your third eye was closed for a while, that you couldn't see in your mind's eye. But ever since you've been growing and healing and letting go of attachments and doing the inner work, you like the chakra work is what I'm getting, chakra healing and meditation. Maybe even I'm getting some psychedelics and stuff like that. It's been opening up your third eye. See? Okay, with this card, I'm getting detachment. Detachment. You've mastered the art of detachment. But I'm also getting you're very intuitive, you're very empathic, you're an energy reader, if you know this or not. I feel like you might be a tarot reader, an energy reader, but you do pick up on energies. And when you're feeling restless, when you're feeling, because I've been seeing 555s a lot as well. I think 555 is not only about changes coming in. As I was saying earlier, you're someone who feels past, present, and future at once. So sometimes you feel your energy is like picking up on restlessness or anxiety of excitement for the future, for excitement, like amazing things coming in, your rewards coming in. Also raises your, adrenaline rush, but also stress of negative or low vibrational or worries and stuff like that. You're feeling it all at once. So, but I feel like I'm speaking to someone who knows how to transmute the energy, and maybe you like to connect with water, go to like a water spot. I know I go to a water spot when I feel anxious or just the energy that I need to release. So you're someone who releases. You have a lot of spiritual practices, let's just say. Maybe you have spiritual baths and stuff like that. And yeah, you know how to release it. So I want to see what guidance, messages, ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, and what might have for you when it comes to this twin flame reunion. What is the messages for this twin flame reunion? Self-esteem. So it says here guardian angel Michael. I feel like guardian angel Michael is either one of yous or both of yous guardian angel, or just one of your spirit guides, one of the angels that has been protecting you and around you. And you're being reminded to work on your self-esteem. Either you or your divine counterpart. I feel like the self-esteem issues is one of the reasons, or the main reasons, why this reunion hasn't happened yet. So work on your self-esteem, or this person's working on their self-esteem to come towards you. I feel like you had some people around you who's affected your self-esteem, and you needed to disconnect from these people that was affecting your self-esteem. And so did your divine counterpart as well, because you guys are twin flames, you guys are mirroring each other, so you guys had similar experiences. So you both had people around you in your close circle, relationships, that has affected your self-esteem. Your confidence has been taking advantage of you, who hasn't been appreciating you guys. Gratitude, appreciation for your spirit guides, for the divine, and for yourself is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you need to show some gratitude, have gratitude, work on your gratitude, um, whichever way that you like to practice your gratitude, towards the divine and your spirit. I'm also getting like showing appreciation for all the good things that you have in your life, realizing that you have a community. You know, you're not doing everything on your own. You have trust in mankind, in your spirit team, and also just everything around you, from the littlest things to the biggest things, to just be conscious and aware of all the blessings, small or big, in your life, and giving thanks for all that you have and all that you couldn't do on your own. Do you know what I'm getting? Yesterday, because I like to do this anyways, so I sold my car, I think last year, and I've started taking the bus now, and I don't know, you this is just how I think. I'm a very different person, let's just say. Um, because I've not been around people like this in my life yet. I haven't met my soul tribe yet, but I can't wait to meet my soul tribe that think like me and feel like me and just see the world like I do. I'm not saying I'm special at anything, but I am unique, you know. Um, but I appreciate the littlest things, like even though it's the bus driver's job and they're doing it for their bills, for their, you know, survival, or just work in general. Maybe it's their passion as well. Whatever it is, they're doing it for their own reasons, period. But if it wasn't for the bus driver, I wouldn't be able to get from A to Z right now. And just before I leave the bus, saying thank you, bus driver. I love that. And you don't hear that often from other people, and that puts a smile on their face. That makes them feel appreciated, you know. And yesterday I saw an old lady say that as well, and I was just like, oh. I love that. Just the littlest things, like thank you to other people, you know, for doing whatever the reason they're doing it for. If it's something that's helped you, just showing appreciation, just appreciating. It's beautiful. That's what you're being guided to do. Or maybe you're in that energy already. Oh my god, that's a lot. Should I keep it? I'll keep the ones that flipped over, but I'm keeping this one even though it didn't flip over. New beginnings. Divine Father. So I feel like you've been... So Divine Father is obviously... The universe is also masculine and feminine, right? The moon and the sun and everything in general, in between, the Most High. But I'm also getting with this card, the energy that I'm picking up on is someone who's been healing their father wounds. Someone who's been healing father wounds. You know, this is another thing that's not talked about enough. For every individual, an adult woman or an adult man, it's important for us to have a healthy childhood with a healthy father figure and mother figure, because the masculine energy and the feminine energy is something really important for us to have balance of in our lives. You know, even us individuals having a healthy balance between our masculine and feminine energy. And sometimes people don't grow up in both parent households present, or sometimes they are present but it's toxic. You know, there's so many ways that it can become imbalanced, but it's so important and it's so crucial. And I feel like you're someone who didn't have that growing up, a healthy balance of a masculine and feminine energy in their life, or father and mother. And it's something that you had to heal. It's something that you had to reparent yourself and nurture yourself and give it to yourself and unlearn some things and learn the things that you didn't have the opportunity or the privilege of learning from young. So you had to learn as an adult, and it's beautiful at the same time, but it's also something that you're going to be, oh my god, I was just going to say teach, and it says leadership here. You're going to be showing people how you've done it. You're going to be giving like a guidebook, or you're someone who's going to be just paving the way, being the lighthouse. I like how they have a lighthouse there. This channel is called Lighthouse 13. So yeah, teaching people about love, about even how to raise children, family. What have I been saying? Teaching people how to have a healthy dynamic of a loving home, a nurturing home, a healthy home for children. Because you've been there, you understand the effects. I'm telling you, you're going to be, I feel like you and your divine counterpart, actually, not just you alone, you and your divine counterpart are going to be celebrating when you guys come into union. Look at the spirit babies. Oh god, spirit babies coming through. Possibly twins. Oh, marriage is what I'm seeing. But yeah, first it's going to be celebrations and just enjoying finally being in each other's arms, and then the work begins to give that love to the rest of the world, is what I'm seeing. I feel like this person's been in solitude, or you've been in solitude, and you've just been getting so many answers from your higher self and your spirit guides of the purpose of your life purpose and your experiences in life and everything that you've been going through, the meaning of your life, the meaning of those traumas was to wisen you up, to build your character, build your knowledge, you know. I don't know what it is about the risk, but there's something that's going to require you to let go. I feel like you're being guided to let go of your plans. I know it's so weird to say. I feel like when you're very like strict on how you want things, like how you want the outcome to be, you're restricting yourself. I feel like you're being guided to like open your mind, open the horizon of your mind, let the divine surprise you, be open to the unexpected, or having no expectations, or being open to let the divine surprise you is what I'm getting at. There's a word that's not coming out of my mouth. I feel like it's just going around my head, but I can't get it out. Something along the lines of leave room for the unexpected. There we go. Leave room for the unexpected. I'm also getting the quote, we plan and the divine laughs. Something like that. The divine laughs. We plan and the divine laughs. Something along those lines. And another one that I'm getting is we plan and the divine plans, and the divine is the best of planners. So it's alright to have your plans. It's okay. But don't be so stern on it, like this is the end all be all, is written on stone. No, leave room for the unexpected. That's all the divine is telling you. I feel like there's some people that you are turning a blind eye towards. Let me read this from here, and then I'm gonna end it there, guys. I feel like this reading has gone on long enough. So it's 22, yeah. Confusion, distortion, ignorance. Your divine helpers are here to help you take off your blinders and more honestly access the difficulties in your intimate relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is not a river in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. I feel like there's something that deep down your intuition is telling you is not right for you, or some people that are not right for you, but you're telling yourself, maybe it's not that, maybe it's me, maybe it's not the right time, maybe. I feel like you're giving yourself other excuses for why you feel the way you feel around these people. But you need to be honest with yourself, because you're not doing yourself a favor by lying to yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope it's given you some form of clarity or confirmation. Please do give it a like and do subscribe if you're someone who feels like you are aligned or just resonates with the readings that I've been giving lately. You won't regret it, and so you won't miss any other readings in the future, so you will get notified. Yeah. And also, so this video can reach other people as well. Do give it a like, because I feel like that does help the video grow and reach other people, is what I believe. So I'm wishing you guys love and light, and see you in the next video. Bye.